Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Colossal Community Podcast. I am Keith, your host, and I'm joined here with my co-host, Becky, and we are live here at the Hoffer Mill in Westport, Pennsylvania, and tonight we are talking about a 5K race that's happening in May. In our second half hour, it was supposed to be our first teen takeover show, but one of the girls got the flu, and they decided to wait until they were all healthy to come on. So they are rescheduled to come on it in April. So we already have them booked for April. So Becky and I are going to entertain you for the second half hour. And we'll be talking about different slang terms used from different generations, including the Victorian times, which they had some interesting terms back then. And we are finally going to be doing the long-awaited taste testing of the KFC flavored jelly beans. We finally were able to fit it into our show. But the first half hour, we're going to be talking about running with the Angels 5K race happening. And we have other news to share with you. Ike, that does the Oldies show, will be celebrating his 53rd year of radio tomorrow night. So we'll tell you more about his show. And we got some other news to share with you as well. So we'll first welcome our guests to the show. Thank you for coming. Please give us a background of what running with the Angels 5K is all about.
So Lisa was my daughter. She was on the track team in Jim Thorpe throughout junior high school, and then she went to Marion High School, and she was on their track team. She passed an accident in 2020, an ATV accident. So we host this race every year in her memory, and then we give all the proceeds go to track student scholarships at Jim Thorpe and Marion.
Very cool. And where does the race take place?
Down in Jim Thorpe by the train station, the DNL Trail over the pedestrian bridge. About a mile and a half down, and then we turn around and come back.
Okay. Becky, you're up for that?
Am I up for the race?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, can people walk?
So the majority of people walk. And there's a mile option. There's a mile run, a mile walk. They call that the fun walk, so you could do whatever. And then there's the 5K. We had a 10K the first year, but not that many people signed up. And then the signs got real confusing, and then half the 5K was in Westport, and they were not supposed to be. They didn't stop. They kept going. So
5 hours later, they showed up.
they're like, "Oh wait, this is a totally different town. How did I get here?" So yeah, we cut that part out, so everybody knows to turn around.
Yeah, I think the thing is it's very scenic, so it's a nice little view of the river. People will bring their kids, so they'll take like their strollers and stuff. Little kids will do it as well. So it's a nice family event that really supports and remembers Lisa and what she really enjoyed doing.
And then it benefits, like you said, both students from Marion and Jim Thorpe.
Yeah, we do $1,000 scholarship at Marion, and then two $500 ones at Jim Thorpe. If I can get more people and more schools involved, then I can open up scholarships to other schools. Just trying to get people involved. Because now I feel like it's like in the beginning, it was a lot of her peers, but now they're all graduated, so now I have to kind of push it so people know who she is.
Wow. And how old would she be this year?
She would have been 21 in May. So I always do the race on her birthday weekend, which also falls Mother's Day weekend. So she would have been 21 on the 12th of May.
Well, maybe her friends they'll get married and then they'll be running with strollers.
Well, that's this year we could do a bar crawl after.
Yeah, that's true too.
There you go.
Second fundraiser.
Yeah.
It would be a perfect way for our friends to sign up, even if they can't be there, they could still contribute and still participate and honor her in that way. So if our friends are listening, that would be a good way to get them, challenge them to do that.
Yeah.
Do you have the virtual option yet?
Yeah, no, there is a virtual option there
Okay.
too. So you don't even have to be local. You can do it from anywhere, and then there's a place on the website to put your time in.
That's perfect.
And we do have a Wawa sponsor this year, so we'll have tons of Wawa pretzels. So we had a lot, I had
Card it up,
so many
baby.
Wawa pretzels
Look at
left over
those
last
cards.
year.
That's pretty cool. So how can students then apply for the scholarships
Through their school.
through their school? So like they just go to like their guidance counselor and they
Yep.
kind of are pointed in the right direction?
I think it's in their scholarship, they get books,
Catalog.
right, yeah.
Okay. And people can walk or run or push strollers or pull wagons with kids, I guess.
Or adults.
We do a rolling start usually, and then, so everybody starts at the same, because we did that during COVID, it was like a big thing with the rolling start.
Right.
So then we just continued that, and then we put the runners first, the runners go first.
Yeah.
And then the runners go first, and then the walkers like tail behind, so that they could shoot down the trail, and then the walkers don't get in their way.
Yeah, so I mean, in the past, we've had people that were testing their 5Ks. So, like if you do a marathon or something like that, Disney, you run at Disney, you need a certain time. So we've had runners that they'll use that time because it is checked.
Oh.
And then we have runners that are just doing it for fun, and then we have runners that are just like, I mean, listen, I'm not gonna lie, I have cheated a couple of times. I didn't do it because there's nobody at the end point, and nobody will know. Like, I mean, you really, it's more about, it's more just about being there and having fun with it.
Right.
And I really like to be competitive, so like I said, sometimes I cheat.
And I do see that you are accepting sponsors.
Yeah.
You do have sponsorship levels, gold, silver, mile marker, and water station.
Yeah.
Water station.
That is cool.
If you've ever done a 5K, that's important.
I know, that is cool though.
Yeah, the crappy part is carrying the water out there. So then I have to carry all the water out there, and then I have to run it.
No, it's part of the water station.
So that's different. So you need a sponsor that has,
A wagon?
Wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
That way-
Or a bike. One year we pulled them on the bike. I think we pulled the water out there on a bike.
Anybody.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
e-bike.
e-bike.
Don't do the whole bike.
I'll do the e-bike.
The sponsors cover the cost of the time, like, we get t-shirts, we get medals, and then the timing company.
Right.
So
Okay.
those costs cover, the sponsors cover that, and then the ticket prices cover, the
Scholarships.
And how can people enter the race?
They could go on, I have a Facebook, Lisa Napolitano Running with the Angels. I have a website, Lisa Napolitano Running with the Angels, and there's a link in there. And then I have it posted on WNEP. Oh my God, it's posted everywhere. DNL, I think, has it
Can
in
you
there.
register the day of?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
You could be a late register.
You might not get a shirt if you registered the last day, but you probably will get a medal. I order a lot of medals.
And how can people donate to the event?
Same way.
Same way.
Yeah, if you go to the website, there's donation buttons on there.
Nice.
And then we are a registered 501c, so I can give receipts.
Cool.
Very nice. So, I'm sure at this event, at the start of it, you kind of talk about Lisa a little bit, right?
Oh my God, no, I don't like public speaking. I mean,
I
told
you
you.
don't talk about her at all, and it's her event? Oh my gosh! I guess if there's, you guys know her better than anybody, so if there's one thing that you could say about her, what would you say?
She had a big personality. She did hurdles during track. And I remember her coming home from track one day. She's like, "This is the worst, hardest thing I've ever had to do, but I just keep doing it because I like it." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
So track was like her number one thing to do
Yeah.
in school.
Mm.
So this is like the perfect fundraiser and to keep her memory alive.
Yeah, and I feel like the track teams don't get a lot of as many scholarships as other parts of the school. So.
Right.
Do you see kids from, like students from Jim Thorpe and Marion, will they participate in it frequently? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know a couple of years ago, I even joined in where a lot of their track members, like for instance, Darren Fruehopper, he is one of the coaches for Leahy, so he'll kind of gather up some of his track kids and be like, hey, you should join
should do this.
So a couple of years ago, I know that we had a couple of cross-country runners and stuff like that.
Very cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's fun when the kids are there because then we try to.
No, we don't.
That's what we told them all.
That's how we
That was how them all. We let them go, and then we turn around real quick.
Like, oh my God.
I can't believe we beat you. Where were you guys?
Oh my gosh.
By the way, we actually really don't cheat. I'm just totally fabricating.
So your race starts May 9th at 9 a.m. and the lineup is where? Is it in Jim Thorpe behind the train station?
Yeah.
Right by the
It's right by
bridge.
the
Yeah,
bridge.
yeah.
Right by
That's
the
where they
pedestrian
usually set
bridge.
up. Mhm.
Normally you'll see a bunch of obnoxious people in yellow shirts. That would be us. Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty obvious where it is. A lot of people will park in the county lot, or, you know, across the street.
Off-street parking, I feel, is better.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
county lot is starting to get real expensive.
Right.
It's almost as much as the price, the
Yeah.
ticket.
I don't know, do you pay on the weekend though? I thought you
Yeah.
don't.
Pay on the
pay.
weekend.
Oh, yeah.
I think after
they
seven-
make you pay almost for the all
Yeah,
day
it's all
sometimes.
What is
Yeah,
it?
I think after 6, it's free or something
Is
like
it?
that, yeah.
Yeah, but you have to pay all day, so
Yeah.
might as well make a day of it in down in Thorpe.
Which,
Get
I mean,
off
that's
street
a
parking.
perfect, yeah, I mean, if you do come and you are out of town, you know, it's perfect to spend the day walking around Jim Thorpe, checking out the shops. In May, it's starting to get a little bit nicer out, cabin fever is kind of over, so you can kind of browse some of the shops, hit up some of the great restaurants as well, so.
I'm gonna try to partnership with some of them. I reached out to maybe put coupons in the race packages, so we'll see if they get back to me.
Nice.
Cool.
Where do you see this event going in the next 5 years? Do you see getting bigger or?
I would like it to get bigger. I'm afraid that it's gonna get smaller, just because, like I said, most of the people that knew Lisa graduated. So
Right.
I just have to keep doing things like this, I think. So Gabby's Lisa's youngest sister, and she's graduating this year too, so she'll be the last one out of high school.
Oh. She's very quiet.
I know.
She's not, she is not. She is not. Right now, she is. Right? Uh-huh.
Yeah, right now. What is the most, so far in your, because this is year 5?
6.
6. So in the past 5 years, what's the largest number of participants that you've had?
I think we're usually about 100.
Oh,
I think
okay.
last year was at 97, but we range around 100 people.
All right, so how you started, you're pretty much like at least maintaining that. That's good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's more about how do you advertise out to people maybe not necessarily quite in our direct community. You know, how
Right.
do you get other people involved? And really, I mean, just getting people active. It should be, overall, people should want to be active. And I know 5K, the word 5K sounds very intimidating. But it really is not. I mean, it's what, 3 miles?
3.3.
Yeah, so I mean, you think of your average day of just walking, and with having the mile option, you walk more than 3 miles a day, just walking and doing your normal tasks. And that mobility is just, it's good for your overall health, and why not have it and benefit something, you know?
It is a beautiful trail too.
I don't know if we asked this. What's the cost to enter?
$20.
I'm trying to find it, and I'm like, what is your entry
I know
fee?
it goes up every once in a while, like, it's set up to go up a couple dollars every month.
Well, yeah, you have to buy your slots
Yeah.
early. That's fair.
Well, yeah, I try to get people in early because then I get then I can get the shirts. I know how many shirts I need. $20 right now. But the walk option is $15.
Okay.
The walk option is cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you've done any kind of 5Ks, that's actually
Very cheap.
Right.
I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know if you've done ever like those warrior dashes and stuff like that. I mean, those
Yeah.
are like 75 mud girl run. You're like,
Yeah, they're
No.
expensive.
Well, the one we were gonna do on Christmas time is over $40.
the wine
Oh, the
runs
wine
are
ones are
very
expensive.
expensive. I mean, so this is a good cheap option. Get your family outside, get involved in the community, just get outdoors.
Yeah.
Right. Nice. Is it rain or shine?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and knock on wood every year. There was one year it was supposed to rain. And yep, I have insurance for 1 day. So
Rain or shine.
I will provide ponchos if it rains.
What's the craziest thing that you ever encountered while hosting one of these? Thankfully, not a bear yet.
Oh my god, yeah, the one time there was a snake on the
Yes,
trail because
yeah.
somebody, because the trail's still open to the public,
Right.
and she must have saw us all line up there, and she's like, just to let you know there's a rattlesnake. So I did make that announcement. I did announce that there was a rattlesnake on the trail.
Yeah. Oh.
Right.
So
One time we were running, she threw her phone in the.
I didn't throw it, I was scared.
Right.
She scared me. And I dropped the phone and it like rolled down the hill into the, oh my god, it was
And I
awful.
was not going in the least for the trail.
She held my leg.
I'm like, I will hold your leg, but I'm not going in there.
So it seems to be a fun time too, not only for a good cause, but also a fun time to have.
Yeah, we try to make it fun.
Yeah, good.
We make the girls stand by the water stations and motivate.
Does she talk?
There she
Do you throw water on them? Is that how you motivate them? How do you do it?
She said, you paid, we had a sign the one year, it's like, you paid for this, keep going or something.
That's good, that's good.
Do you have a lot of people returning year after year?
Yeah, and there's a couple people that run the marathon, like, 'cause it's like either the week after or the week before, that big Jim Thorpe marathon,
Yeah.
and they usually come because they use it as a practice run.
Yeah.
Just sign my name.
I was involved with that for a couple of years when it first started. And that
One
was-
year we did it on the same weekend by accident, so
Oh.
that was probably the biggest issue I ever had.
Yeah.
Because then they were like, well, where are your people gonna park? I'm like, where are your people gonna park?
Yeah, well, and then there was the one year where the bridge was shut down.
Oh, yeah, we had to
You know,
switch directions
we had to
last
switch
minute.
directions the last minute. When,
Wow.
The whole DNO was like kind of washed out. So.
So do you have, like, when people have to turn around, do you have somebody there generally saying, you know, hey, turn around?
I have much bigger signs since the first year.
They're not just like endlessly running, you know,
Yeah.
through
Keep
other
going.
counties.
Learn our lesson.
I made the sign wrong too, because I was thinking 3 miles, I think, in my head, and I put 3K turnaround instead of like 5K turnaround, so they just kept running. So now I get the signs made at Staples.
Now you can't
That's why
miss
I
them.
Keep going, keep going.
Because I can't draw them anymore.
Oh man, that's funny.
We've learned, trial and error. Sorry, buddy.
I mean, it's great though. I mean, you guys have been doing this now year 6, so obviously it's been successful. You've been able to award students with scholarships that, you know, weren't there before, which is always useful.
Right.
And I mean, I don't know if kids ever have enough money for college. So,
Never.
right. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good thing for the community. We just have to get more people like us out there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some more
Just
people
gotta get the
running.
word
Get
out.
more people running, walking.
I will not be running.
No?
No. Ooh.
I used to run. I used to do a lot of things when I was younger, not so much anymore.
All right, we are talking about different slang terms. We all know the craze from last year, the 6-7 that we'll never understand why it was popular.
Terrible song too.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
ever look at the lyrics?
Is that a song?
It's
Yeah,
a
that's where it came from.
song, and it's
I love that
awful.
song.
You're gonna Google it after you leave.
Yeah. So we decided tonight to take a look at some of the weirdest terms, slang terms from back in the day with our parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents. And I found some things that happened in the Victorian times, and some of their slang terms were quite interesting. Do we want to take a guess at what a sausage stuffer is?
Are we supposed to be nice?
Sausage
The person
stuffer.
that stuffs a sausage, like encase the sausage.
It's a term used to tease someone who works with food. Yeah.
Sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You little sausage.
Did you ever do that?
Did I ever encase sausage?
Yeah.
No.
Did you? Oh, so my
I've taken it out of the case.
Okay, so my grandfather used to make his own sausage, and I remember being a small child, and you literally have to hold like the casing
Yeah.
on, and
So you
let me
a
tell you,
sausage stuffer?
I did it one time with him, and I can still to this day barely stomach to eat sausage. It is, yeah.
Yeah.
It has
I've
turned
seen
my,
it done at Hazel Park, I think.
it has turned my stomach to a point where I'm like, ugh. Yep. It's gross. It's just gross.
So-
There's nothing.
Becky has been a sausage stuffer.
Yes. Yes.
Use it in a sentence.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Whichever way you see fit. You know, I I mean,
judgment.
yeah, I'll say anything. Like the one day I was selling hot dogs at, I don't know where I was, volunteering for something and selling hot dogs. And somebody was like, Becky, do you like wieners? And I just shouted back, yeah, I love wieners. Yeah,
This is why we can't have nice things.
yeah, this is why you can't take me anywhere. And why we don't have a family-friendly show.
All right, another term that they use in Victorian times, mops and brooms.
Mops and brooms?
Yep.
And that's supposed to mean something? Yes.
Yeah, it's
A little bit more.
it's supposed to identify a woman who is tipsy after drinking.
Oh my god, I could use that one.
Oh my gosh.
Is it because she's on the floor?
How do you use it though? You were a mop and broom last night. Is that
Oh my gosh.
is that how you say that?
And the most famous one that popped up on every search I did is a chuckaboo.
Ooh, that sounds like a jigsaw. Like, chuckaboo. Chuckaboo.
Any guesses on what that's? This is
The
all
floozy.
Victorian times.
I don't know, but I have no idea.
It's supposed to be your close friend or your bestie.
You're my
So like you two. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, let's get tattoos.
Chuckaboo, I'm not doing that.
Okay, matching tattoos. I'm not doing that.
We can do
Well then I don't know if you're
too.
I don't know if you're a true chuckaboo.
She'll get a tattoo.
No, I'm not chuckaboo.
We are already at multiple matching tattoos.
And another one, this is back in Victorian times, tea kettle purger.
You're the one that cleans the pea pot.
Nope.
No.
Tea kettle purger?
Yep, tea kettle purger. A person who is completely drinking alcohol all the time.
Oh,
You're
They drink a
That's
lot,
why
right?
you're the mini more.
I know.
And a mutton shutner.
A what?
A mutton shutner.
You're somebody, a barber.
I don't know.
Muttons.
That's not-
A policeman.
A policeman? I'm pretty sure if you said that to an officer today, they'd be like, you are not respecting
Yeah.
me. I'd be like, well, I was like, in the Victorian era.
And we'll give you one more. A person that is a giggle mug.
Ooh, I like that
Somebody
one.
who laughs a lot.
A person that is constantly smiling or grinning. You're a giggle mug.
Oh.
Not you.
You could be. Maybe. Maybe. Would you get that one? Is that a better tattoo? What is it? Giggle?
No, I wanted
Giggle
to
mug. Yep, giggle
Sir,
mug.
what
You
is
don't
it? I don't
even
even
know.
remember.
You don't even know.
Chuckaboo.
All right, back in the 1950s, I'll give you one from there. A wig chop.
A what? A wig chop?
Yep, this is.
Hairdresser.
That's what I was gonna go with.
It describes a haircut. It's a type of haircut. Yep.
Yay, we got one.
No, we got the other one too.
Yeah, you got-
The giggle one.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, you have a couple more minutes here. Do you want to recap your 5K race? Where can people register and when is it and where is it at?
May 9th at 9 a.m. We're usually out of there by noon. We're usually done by noon. It's rolling start, so if you can't get there exactly at 9 o'clock, you can really start whenever. If you get there and nobody's there, that means we're done. Then you're on your virtual.
Good luck next year. Enter your time
My
online.
parents showed up late last year.
Yeah.
They pulled in, they were paying the meter, and I was like, we're done.
Yeah, so try to be timely. She says rolling start, but be timely. So May 9th, $20 right now. So before it goes up, get in there.
Yep.
Get in there.
That is really cheap. I
It
mean,
is, yeah.
and that's your starting, right? That's what you started at?
Yeah,
and
I
then it
think
just-
if it goes up on April 1st, which it might, it's probably only by
Probably
like $2. I think the max it gets up to is $25.
Well, and you
Oh,
figure,
wow.
okay, for $20, you're getting a
You get a
t-shirt.
t-shirt?
You get a medal. You get Wawa pretzels and water. I mean, that's
Yeah.
good.
Last year I had iced tea, but I didn't reach out to them this year. I could reach out to them. I had all those cartons of iced tea.
Here, that's more than $20 right there.
Yeah.
So.
And you
Run
get
and a
to
snack.
hang out with your friends. If you get your friends
And
to
make
sign up
new
with you.
friends.
With your giggle ones.
Yeah.
Your giggle mugs.
Yeah,
Whatever
giggle
your
mugs.
chucksters.
Giggle mugs.
Chuckaboos. Your
Your
chuckaboos.
chuckaboos. Yeah, bring them with.
Anything else? You have a couple more minutes. Anything else you want to add to the?
No, I mean, Lisa was a wonderful kid, and unfortunately, time was cut way too soon.
Right.
And I think more than anything, you know, obviously we all wish that she was here. We would really like to keep it moving and alive, and we can only do that with the support of the community. So it would be really fantastic to see people out. And again, it's such a great cause. 9 o'clock, May 9th, at the Gorge area, June 4th. $20, you get a whole bunch of stuff, and it's a fun, family-friendly guy.
Yeah, you can bring your dog, your kids, your strollers, your wagon,
Your
your
husbands.
e-bikes.
Leave your husbands at home.
We can go to work. Yeah.
Well, we will definitely share all the info on our Facebook page
Thank you.
and our website as well. And we wish you the best of luck in your event.
Thank you.
I hope it continues to grow. And thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
And when we come back, Becky and I will entertain you for the rest of the show. Are you ready for the taste test, Becky?
Yeah, dude, oddly enough, I love fake mashed potatoes. It's like such a weird thing. But so I'm like, what are the flavors again? Gravy? What is it?
Mashed potatoes, gravy.
There's one that tastes like the fried chicken, one that tastes like sweet corn, and the gravy.
Yeah.
I came to the wrong segment. I want the food part. Darn it.
So we'll taste test that in the second half hour. The long-awaited
Oh my
taste.
gosh, they're all like the same color. How are we gonna know which one's
I think
which?
that's probably funny, right?
Yeah, they're like the bamboo.
Maybe. I don't know. I play that game and it's
Oh,
gross.
oh,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
You ever?
I only play that game with my enemies.
Oh. I'd like to say the word jelly bean. Like, do you know what I mean, jelly bean?
Yeah.
I say that a lot.
All right, we're going to go to a commercial break, and we'll be
She's been involved in real estate since 2007. Here's what just some of her clients are saying. She stands out from the others, extremely knowledgeable of the people, townships, and properties in the area. You want her on your team. It's Kristen Obert, owner and broker of Iron Valley Real Estate Northeast in Palmerton. Kristen and her team with Iron Valley Real Estate will help you navigate the home buying or selling process. Let's face it, it can be stressful, but Iron Valley Real Estate Northeast is with you every step of the way, helping you make the best educated decision. Covering the greater Lehigh Valley, Carbon, Monroe, and Schuylkill County areas, it's Iron Valley Real Estate Northeast in Palmerton. Check out their listings at ironvalleyrealestatenortheast.com. Look, who doesn't want to be pampered? Think about it. Get yourself a nice warm bath, using only quality shampoos, then a blow dry. They'll even do your nails. And make sure you're feeling great from head to tail. It's Country Clippers in Palmerton. For 22 years, Stacy and Jennifer have been pampering your pets. So if you're looking for a local pet grooming service and an experienced staff, it's Country Clippers. Get your pets groomed and give them the care they deserve. Country Clippers in Palmerton. Find them online.
Too many buttons to push.
I pushed 0 of them.
Yeah. All right, welcome back to the show. As we heard in the first half hour, running with the Angels 5K race. If you're looking for something to do, please get out there and support. If you're in high school, talk to your track and cross country teams and get them involved. It sounds like a good event.
Yeah, I don't really see too many of these happening annually.
Right.
So it's kind of nice to see that they still exist. Especially like May 9th, so early in the year. I mean, this could be the start of your being active summer, you know, to just kind of like kick you in the butt to get you moving. So that's like awesome. I love that. I love what it is. I love what it represents. It's like a great 501c3. And I mean, I just hope they're sitting in these chairs next year,
Right.
saying they're having their 7th one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, we got some news to share with you. 2 weeks ago, Stacy and I attended our good friend Jason Team Spoonman March Madness Tournament of the Drinks for the 5th time. the Grasshopper drink won, and we were there 2 weeks ago tasting a couple of drinks, and we were part of the bracket. And if you want to be involved in that next year, go on to Team Spoonman's Facebook page, give them a follow. Team Spoonman supports our veterans and active military servicemen and women by sending care packages to them, and they also do other things as well, wreaths across America with the wreaths on the graves and that. They raise money for other things as well. And they do have their Spoonapalooza coming up, which is their annual duck race. And they have bands playing all day and all night. So be sure to check out Team Spoonman, and maybe next year you can be part of the March Madness tournament of drinks. And as I mentioned earlier, tune in tomorrow night on Colossal Radio by downloading the free app or listening on Colossal Radio's website for Ike's Oldie Show, as he'll be celebrating his 53rd year on radio, and he's going to be highlighting all the hits from 1973. 53 years.
I'm not even that old, despite what people may or may not say.
Yeah,
I've not reached that level yet.
So what we did a couple weeks ago, we did the battle brackets for 80s rock song. Becky, remember you said that you thought Don't Stop Believing was going to take it all?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, it came up short. It was in the final, but with 44 votes, You Shook Me All Night Long by AC/DC won.
Oh my God.
And Don't Stop Believing had 36 votes. So our first 80s rock song battle bracket, our winner was You Shook Me All Night Long. You were close, though.
I know. Well, I looked at our list, right? Like what these songs were, and I just figured, I saw, so this would have been my second guess, actually.
Pour Some Sugar on Me.
By Def Leppard, yeah, Pour Some Sugar on Me. That would have been my second guess. If I had to guess, I really wouldn't have guessed an AC/DC song, but I mean, you usually prove me
Well,
wrong.
it was close. It was tied for majority of the time, and then within the last 2 hours of the time that the voting was up, AC/DC fans came out and they voted. So it was tied for majority of the time. A lot of them were tied for a lot of times. It was a close battle all the way through, and we want to thank you all again for participating in that and making our crazy bracket battles a thing on the podcast. And
No, stop voting for peanut butter.
yeah.
It's disgusting, guys.
So that is the update for that, and you can see that on our Facebook page and Instagram page as well. And as we mentioned earlier, slang terms did not just show up on TikTok. It has been evolving for centuries, with every generation thinking they invented it and every older generation being confused by it. But from button-up Victorian society to rock and roll rebels in the 60s, people have always found creative, funny, sometimes downright weird ways to say everyday things. And we did cover some things earlier in the show. And we're going to keep going here with the Victorian times. Becky, what about a fly rink?
Ooh, a fly rink? What do I think that is?
Yeah.
Is it a person, a place, or a thing?
It describes something on somebody.
A fly rink. Is it a scarf?
Nope, it describes a bald head.
A bald head?
Yep, you're a fly rink.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to use that on somebody.
A natty narking.
What?
A natty narking.
A tattletale. Somebody who rats somebody out?
It's having a lot of fun and engaging in silly and playful behavior.
And it's called a natty narkin.
And that is some of the Victorian times. Now we're going to head into the 1950s.
Still wasn't alive yet, but go on.
This one should be an easy one. I never heard this one before, but it actually is pretty funny. This is from the 1950s. Our grandparents probably used this term. What is a backseat bingo?
A backseat bingo? I don't know, what is it?
It's making out in the car.
Making out in the car is called a backseat bingo?
Back in the 1950s, that's what they called it.
I would ask my Memmy, but she wouldn't remember. She's not like 90.
And we all heard this one, you're cruising for a bruising.
It means you're about to get hit.
Yep.
Keep up your bad behavior and you're about to get smacked.
What about curtain climbers?
Curtain climbers.
Look at those curtain climbers over there. Small children.
Oh my gosh, I call them germ factories. I don't know where that is from, but I learned the term and I loved it, and that's what I said. I'm like, look at all those little germ factories over there.
In the 1950s, they also said cut the gas.
Cut the gas.
Yep.
I don't know.
That means be quiet.
Be quiet.
And we all heard this one, a ditz.
A ditz. Somebody who is, well, I would say ditzy, but that doesn't make sense.
A silly
Not,
person.
yeah, not the brightest maybe.
And if you were in high school, you probably called a girl this a paper shaker.
A paper shaker. Is she a cheerleader?
That's it. That's
Yeah,
a cheerleader.
there it is, a cheerleader. I got that one.
And if you were in the 1950s, you were called this radioactive.
What?
Radioactive. You're very popular.
Oh, you were radioactive. You were very popular.
And you
Yeah.
probably heard this one before. You're a space cadet.
Out in the middle of nowhere, nothing going on upstairs.
Right. There you go.
No actual thoughts.
And some of the expressions they used back in the 1950s, what's buzzing, cousin?
What's buzzing, cousin? Do they have to actually be your cousin?
No. It means what's going on.
What's going on? That's funny.
And if you were positive, you would say it's made in the shade.
It's made in the shade.
Yep, success. So ahead to the 1960s.
Still wasn't born.
What is groovy?
Groovy. Cool, right?
Yeah,
Fun.
nice, cool, or fashionable.
Yeah.
Far out,
Far out. Oh, like wild?
something excellent or strange and bizarre.
Okay.
And if you were getting in trouble, you say the fuzz is coming.
The cops.
Roughly.
The police, which we would now say the po-po or the, what's another one for it? They call them, I don't want to say it, it's an animal, but it's a derogatory term for police officers, so we won't say it. I don't want to get pulled over after the show.
All right, what if you were the boss? This is from the 1960s.
The head honcho.
Fantastic, great, such as that song is the boss.
Okay.
All right. And you would say right on.
That means yes.
I
They
agree.
agree,
I
yeah.
agree, or is that is correct? And you would also say for an emotion, this is heavy.
Oh, it's heavy, like drain, exhausting, depressing,
Yep, intense.
intense.
And if you would say this, out of sight.
I guess something rare that you don't see often, out of sight.
Fantastic or incredible.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you were square.
Boring. You're
Yep,
boring.
You're uncool.
Yeah. Plain Jane.
And they also said this term in the 1960s too. They also said cruising for a bruising.
Oh wow. So it still hasn't died yet because my parents also said that to me as a child and I was raised in the 90s.
And if you were hanging around with your friends, you would say, "What's your bag, man?"
What's your bag, man? It sounds like they're trying to sell drugs. What's your drug of choice? What do you want in here? You know?
It actually means, "What is your problem?"
Well.
And don't flip your wig.
Don't, I guess, like, don't lose your cool.
Yeah, don't get upset, don't get crazed.
Yeah.
So that's some of the slang terms that we used back in the day. So 6, 7, I don't know. Still don't get it, but
It's a stupid song. It's a terrible song. Those lyrics are awful. I know my kid comes home and says things to me that don't make sense to me. Like instead of no, she'll say nar. And I'm like, that's not a word.
no.
She's like, it means no. And I was like, I'm pretty sure it does not. You know, they say the weirdest things and like, they,
Or they say bro.
yeah. Bro is the worst. Like when Mallory's like, bro. And I'm like, I'm not your bro. I could never actually, I don't even have those parts to be your bro. Like, I'm your mom. We have this conversation all the time. And I just think, I tell her, I'm like, I think you sound very uneducated when you say that. And she's like, what do you mean? Right like that. She'll look at me and be like, what do you mean? And I'm like, oh gosh.
All right,
Oh.
Becky, it is time to taste test along with
Is
it.
it?
Colonel Sanders jelly beans. You can buy them on Amazon. Again, the 3 flavors are fried chicken, sweet corn, and gravy. And on the back, it has the dark brown ones are the gravy. The brown ones with the speckled spots are supposed to be the fried chicken. And the yellow ones are supposed to be the sweet corn.
But if you look at the bag, which I don't know if you can really see, they're all relatively close to the same color.
Yeah, they are.
Like, he says brown. Do you see brown at all in here?
Not really, no.
No, there's like,
No, that's a speckled one.
Maybe.
So, yeah.
that's a speckled
Yeah,
one.
it's a speckled one.
I don't know what that is. Maybe, is that the brown one or is that the yellow one? I don't
I don't
know.
know. We'll have to taste test it and find out.
We're gonna find out, I guess.
All right, you want to open it up?
No, you can.
Well, I can.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Are we gonna taste, we have to taste the same ones at the same time, right? So that we could like,
Well, we have to pick one of each out.
we'll have to get matching ones. Those don't match. I'm a lot of things, but colorblind I am not. Ooh,
All right,
this is so hard.
That's a speckled one. Yeah, I got it open. That's a yellow one.
Okay, so is this a speckled one?
Yeah, that's a speckled one.
Okay,
So I'm going with.
and this is, I'll do this one as a yellow one, and then can I do this one, you think?
Yeah, that one should be.
Okay. Ooh, why do I feel like it smells like it?
Wait. Does it? I don't know. It doesn't smell like it. It smells horrible.
Well, I thought it smelled like it for just a second, and now the more I'm smelling it, the more I don't want to put it in my mouth.
Well, I will tell you, I did try these with my family. My younger brother, my mom, and Stacy actually tasted them.
And they're not impressive, are
And
they?
I am not going to tell you what their reviews are until you taste them.
Okay, so
But-
which one are we doing
He's
first?
trying it too, with you.
Yeah.
Which one are we doing first?
All right, we'll do the
speckled one?
speckled one.
Which
That's
is supposed to be what?
the fried chicken.
This is the one that stinks.
Go all in.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh, this is bad.
That's not fried chicken.
They couldn't do it better?
What does it taste like?
It doesn't taste like anything.
No, it does. But it's like,
That's horrible.
like one of those terrible off-brand TV dinner meals, and you don't know if it's meat or not.
Well, that's not meat. All right,
Okay,
we're going to go with the yellow one.
the light yellow one.
That one.
Corn.
That's supposed to be the sweet corn.
Oh, this one smells worse.
Okay, you can taste the sweet corn in that one. A little bit, but it's horrible.
You can taste it for like a second, and then
Yeah.
it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
And then it tastes like, it's like, I get this overwhelming sense of sugar. So it's like sweet corn, like frosting. Like that's
Yeah.
that's
That
like
one's
what
not
it
as
tastes
bad
like
as,
in my mouth.
that one actually tastes better than the fried chicken.
Yeah, the fried chicken is awful.
All right, last one is the gravy.
I feel like this is gonna ruin my fake mashed potato one. Why do they all smell terrible?
Ugh, no way.
Oh. Oh, it's so bad.
You should just put a whole handful in at once.
Oh gosh. I want to swallow it, but it's like stuck to my tooth.
That's disappointing.
Oh, what? That they're not good?
Yeah,
It's disappointing that we thought they would be good, actually.
I eat them with no problems.
These?
I think they're great.
Yeah, Stacy actually ended up liking them. My younger brother liked them. My
Oh.
mom did not like them, and I did not like them.
Oh,
So
they're terrible.
yeah, they're even worse than the first time I tried them.
I will happily eat them, don't worry.
You can have them.
I will.
What's your favorite?
I don't know, they're all fine.
You just throw them all.
Chuck them all in.
I do not recommend.
No, I
I
didn't.
don't think we're gonna have a sponsor for jelly beans anytime soon.
If you want to try them, you can buy them on Amazon. You get 3 bags for $10, so they're all Stacy's. So have at it.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to get the taste out of our mouth. Until then, we're gonna go to a commercial break and we'll
Sip
be
a
right back.
handcrafted cocktail. Delight your palate with farm-to-table focused fare. Make lasting memories with the ones you love. The Gorge Eatery is a place where friends and loved ones come together to enjoy scratch cooking in a unique Zen space. Located in the historic Hofford Mill in Weisport, you'll find something very unique to the area. Our newly redesigned event space is ideal for your next special occasion. Perfect for bridal and baby showers, micro-weddings, parties, and more. Log on to thehoffordmill.com for more information and upcoming events.
Love their mashed potatoes. I don't know why. I know they're fake.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter though. Like I love their mashed potatoes and gravy.
All right, welcome back. We kind of got the taste out of our mouth, but
No, we didn't.
our main review, Becky, is
Do not buy them.
Yeah.
They're not good.
yeah. If you do try them, you can message us and let us know what you think
Stacy will
about it.
pick up the extras at your
Yeah,
house. if
Stacy
you
will
don't
take them if you don't like them.
like. Put them on your front porch.
But,
So mailbox pick them up.
We give it a thumbs down, but yeah, we tried them and we don't know what the craze is about, but yeah.
Oh, they're bad.
All right, we would like to thank the Gorge Eatery in Hoffer Mill for allowing us to use their event room for our show. And coming this Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they are having a special menu dealing with the Philadelphia Eagles. They're having the cheesesteak, the Philly pretzels, and there's one other thing that I don't remember what it is, but it is all to support the Eagles Autism Foundation. Proceeds of your sale will go towards that foundation. Again, that starts this Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with the special Phillies menu. So be sure to check that out. And also, the Gorge Eatery is offering a Easter catering meal. Order deadline is March 30th and pickup is April 4th. You can go on to their website and Facebook page to see how you can place your order and select all your food. So again, the deadline to order for the Easter catering meal is March 30th, so don't miss out on the deadline.
Every time she pours a handful of them, I feel like I re-taste it in my mouth. I just watch her and she's like pouring them out of the bag, and I'm like,
You don't know what you're missing.
Yeah.
oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
Yeah.
Don't ruin it for other people.
All right, we have a lot of shows coming up that are already booked. Just right before the show, I confirmed with a group on April 13th for the second half hour. Becky, on April 13th, we're going to be talking about School Drama Club Night. The first half hour, we have members of the Middle School Drama Club talking about their musical Seussical, with dealing with Dr. Seuss. And just confirmed right before the show started, the second half hour, the members of the Lehighton High School Drama Club will be talking about their upcoming play. And April 27th, it's National Gummy Bear Day. We'll taste test gummy bears.
I love gummy bears.
Yeah, I do
now that
too.
one,
Yeah.
you do too?
I do too.
Oh my gosh, we are very similar. It's weird. I actually will choose gummy candy over chocolate any day.
Yeah.
Like I like
Gummy
Kit Kats,
worms.
but I love like gummy candy. Yeah,
Yeah.
like peach rings. Yes.
Swedish fish.
Nope, I don't want
No,
those.
not that.
No, Stacey.
No, come on. It is National Gummy Bear Day. Like I said, we'll be taste testing different gummy bears. And it actually is Woody Woodpecker's birthday.
Oh, how old is he?
I don't know. We'll find out on that show.
Stay tuned.
The first half hour, we're going to have members of the Palmerton airing of the quilts. They'll be talking about this year's event. And the second half hour, we got the teenagers coming back for the teenage takeover. So we'll have more about that. If you want to come on our show, please contact us. They are filling up fast. Like I said, the month of April is already booked, and we're looking forward to all our guests coming up. So that is coming up as well. And don't forget to check out our website for all the upcoming events that are happening around the community. We now added a page for local events happening around the community. And also there's a link there for well, I guess you can say our mothership site, the Lehighton Magazine. That's how the podcast got started. And we have events posted on there that's happening in the Lehighton area. And there are some events coming up this weekend in the Lehighton area. We have the Lehighton Fire Department's basket raffle is happening Saturday, March 28th, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Sunday, the 29th, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And it's held at the rec center. So you can check that out. What else do we got here? We got Lehighton Lions Club has an indoor yard sale happening March 28th as well. And that is going to be happening at the Lehighton Boys and Girls Band Hall. We have April 11th, the Sword Tag Society has their 14th annual all-you-can-eat spaghetti dinner and basket raffle as well, and bake sale. So there's lots of events coming up, and like I said, the middle school drama club is having the Seussical Junior, the musical, that's happening April 17th through the 18th. And the high school, Lehighton High School, is doing the play Anything Goes. That is happening April 23rd to the 25th, and we'll hear all about both of those on our next show. Lots of things happening in the community.
I know. We're gearing up for spring and summer, and people are getting outside to do things. And I mean, I love seeing that like the middle school's doing drama plays, and so is the high school, and then you have Zao and Zao Junior, and you have the Pale Moon players. Like, it just seems like our community is really filled with a lot of rich, dramatic entertainment, which is very nice. And I love to see that. You know? I just think it's cool now that we're like highlighting what the community that we have.
Yeah, a lot of talented kids too that perform. And
absolutely. I mean, even with our local, like the bands, like at school, the Lehighton band, like you just have, even local bands that put themselves together and play places. We have a lot of local talent, and it's really nice to see it more, I think, now than we've really ever seen it before. So, I'm really enjoying that.
all right, Becky, we're going to do a couple more slang terms from 1950. I
got nervous. I thought you were going to give me more jelly beans.
No.
I was like, my stomach did not handle that.
No more KFC Jellybeans for us. Stacy's back there enjoying them all.
Do not recommend.
All right, Becky, what is a flutterbum?
A flutterbum?
This is from the 1950s. Your grandmother probably said it to your grandfather.
I don't know.
It's a good-looking man.
Oh, yeah, no, she didn't. I don't think so, but maybe, Memmy.
When I first left.
All right, what else do we have here? Do we have some more? Let's do some more Victorian really quick. Got them orbs.
What? Got them orbs?
Morbs. M-O-R-B-S.
Got them
Morb.
morbs.
Yep, got the morbs.
Got the morbs.
This is Victorian time. They would say, man, I got the morbs.
I don't know. So like
They're, they're feeling depressed or bummed out. Yeah.
wow. It sounded like you like grew an arm. Like
Yeah.
something weird.
In the 1950s, we got bash ears.
Bash ears.
Yeah. They talk too much.
They don't listen enough. That's funny.
All right, Becky, you have anything coming up with all the groups you belong to?
Oh, jeez. So Parks and Recreation is finishing the last of their cardboard boat for the boat regatta that the Pool House is hosting. That's May 23rd. There's also an event happening. Well, there's lots of events happening. Cool. Parks and Recreation is also hosting a steampunk event in June, so we look forward to that one. There is also another event that's happening to celebrate La Rose's roller skating rink turning 100 years old this year. That's actually also May 23rd from 9 to 3. It'll be out at La Rose's, and they're having a basket raffle to benefit Dylan and Gavin's Rainbow. So if you have any basket raffle donations, you can contact me on my Facebook. My last name is Worthy, first name Becky, and I'd be happy to pick them up for you. From you. So like we'll accept anything from like a theme basket, any type, if you're a business and you want to donate a service, like gift certificate for a service, we'll pick that up, as well as like an experience or tickets for anything that you want to either purchase or donate, and gift cards as well. I think it's really cool that we live in a community where we have things that most communities don't have. Like we have 2 local bowling alleys in Lehighton. So that's a rarity to have 2, I think, in the same town anyway.
Right.
We have 2 of them, and then we also have, a roller skating rink, which is also rare. What's really nice is Roses has been 1926 is when they opened. It's been family owned ever since. So now they're on the 5th generation of their family, which is running the rink, which is exciting. They still have the same drive that they've had, I think, since they opened it in 1926. But they're a great group, and it's nice to see that instead of just celebrating their 100th year of being open for business, they're doing something to give back to the community. So I really enjoy that. I really like give backs in any capacity that happens, especially because, as you see, our community does rally together for a lot of things. We're always there to support our fire department and our EMS crew and, our fire police and anything else in between. But then you also see smaller groups like the Pool Pals that's only been around for 20 years, and look at all that they've done to have us with an up and working pool. And they still continue to strive and do more to maintain that so that the community can enjoy it. So those are some of the things that I have going on. I'm sure there's more, I just don't remember them right now, so you'll have to tune in again.
All right, that's going to do it for our show this week. We'll see you all April 13th as we'll be talking drama club shows with the Lehighton Middle School and the Lehighton High School and their plays. Until then, we'll see you all next time.